Hi, precious. Before the roleplay starts, I just want to let you know that you can find a lot of exclusive content on my Patreon and my Fansly. If you are feeling curious and want to support me, check the description. You will find most of my links there. Also, follow me on Twitter to know whenever I release something new. That's it. Enjoy the video. Hi there. I noticed you moving the other day, so I wanted to welcome you to the neighborhood. I well, let's just say I am the curious type. It's not every day someone new moves into our street. So, tell me, are you settling okay? Do you need anything? I know the struggle. Sadly, when I made it here, there wasn't that many people of my age. They were more the type to look at you from their windows on their rocking chair. But as you can see, I made it okay. Well, anyway, if you need anything, whether it is to unbox some boxes, or move your couch from a room to another, or even get a piano upstairs, do not hesitate. I live right across the street and I would be super happy to give you a hand. Alright, I will not bother you anymore. You have a fantastic day. Hello, pretty neighbor. How was your moving in? I can see you look pretty much set up already. That was fast. That is actually pretty awesome. I thought that I would come introduce myself and the neighborhood a little bit more. Do you have some tea? So, since you're new here, I thought I would give you a few, insider tips. You know, the kind you don't find in welcome brochures. Let's start with Mrs. Thompson down the street. Sweet lady, she's been here forever, but she loves to keep an eye on everything. Always picking out her curtains just like this. One time, I swear she knew what I ordered for dinner before I even opened the bag. just wave and smile. She's harmless. Loves a good chat though, so be careful if you're in a hurry. And Mr. Green, you know, the purple house? Oh, he's fascinating. He's a bit of a collector. Keep boxes and boxes of well, who knows what. He says he's preserving history, but honestly, I think he just likes the hunt. I would love to peek inside his garage one day, you know, for curiosity's sake. No snooping, of course. And then there's the house at the corner of Elm Street. Nobody lives there. Nobody has lived there in years. The lights still come on at night though. Isn't that curious? They say the last owners left in a hurry. Didn't even take the furniture. Sometimes, when the wind is just right, you can hear a faint creaking sound, like footsteps on the old floorboards. I'm sure it's nothing, but if you hear anything strange, you will let me know, right? Oh, and you'll probably see a little black cat wandering around. No color, no owner. He likes to sit on porches, especially at night. It's almost his keeping watch. The funny thing, nobody knows where he came from. He's been here longer than any of us, I think. People say if he sits on your porch, it is a sign of good luck. Or maybe bad. Depends on who you ask. And finally, you have, hear me? You have to try the little bakery on the main street. The cinnamon rolls, oh my god, incredible. But here's the thing, nobody knows what makes them so good. Mrs. Patel, the baker, she swears it's just a pinch of love, but I saw her sneaking in a little jar of something mysterious last week. I am not saying it is a secret family recipe, but wouldn't it be fun to find out? Alright, there is so much more to share, but I don't want to overwhelm you on your first day. Just, keep your eyes open. This neighborhood is full of little surprises. And if you notice anything unusual, be sure to let me know. I like to stay informed. So, now that we talked about the neighborhood, let's talk about you. I mean, we don't get that many new faces around here. People tend to settle in and stay put, but you are different. There's something about you, something special. I can't quite put my finger on it yet. Where did you come from? Oh no pressure to answer, of course. I'm just being curious, that's all. Do you live alone? Or is it just you and maybe a roommate? A partner? No? Oh, interesting. You have such an independent air about you. What about hobbies? Reading? Painting? Gardening, maybe? Cooking? I saw you bring that box with all those books the other day. Do you have any favorite one? Right, I see. I loved that one. The ending, am I right? Who would have thought that the professor would do such a thing to his student? It took me an entire week to recover from it. Oh, I noticed, your lights were on late last night. You're like burning the midnight oil, are you? I like that about you. There's something mysterious about a night owl. I feel like you and I are going to get along very well. We are both a little curious, aren't we? I can see it in your eyes, that little spark. Do you ever notice things that other people don't? Like the way shadows move when nobody's around, or the sound of footsteps? Even when you're alone? No? Okay, well, maybe it's just me, I don't know. But I think that you notice more than you let on. I can tell. You're not just passing through, are you? You've got a story, and I love stories. Here's what I think. We should keep an eye out for each other. You tell me what you notice, and I'll tell you what I know. Deal? And if you ever hear something strange, or see something unusual, you let me know. After all, that's what neighbors are for, right? Well, I should let you get back to unpacking, but something tells me we're just getting started. So, don't be a stranger now. I am just next door. Hey, are you still awake? It's me. I'm sorry to bother you this late. I just, well, I couldn't sleep. I kept thinking about earlier and, well, I thought maybe you couldn't sleep either. Do you mind if I come in? Just for a minute. Thanks. It's so quiet out there tonight. Almost eerie, isn't it? I know I keep saying it, and it might sound silly, but I feel like we've known each other longer than just a week. Is that strange? There's this connection. I don't know, maybe it's all in my head, but I feel like there's something unspoken between us. Do you feel it too? Sorry, I don't mean to put you on the spot. It's just, you intrigue me. You're not like anyone else I've met around here. There's a depth to you, a quiet strength, and it makes me want to know everything about you. I've always been the curious one, always asking questions, always observing, but with you, I feel like I'm the one being seen. Like, you already know everything about me. That's a little scary, you know, but also kinda comforting. I don't think I've ever felt that way before. Your eyes, they're so captivating. I just can't stop looking at them. It's like they're pulling me in. May I? I feel like this moment has been coming since the first time I saw you. Like it was meant to happen. You're incredible. I don't want this night to end. Can I stay? Just for a little while. Maybe curiosity isn't so bad after all. Sometimes it leads us to the most unexpected and beautiful places. Maybe heaven to your bed. Hey cutie, I am sorry to post a video, but this part is for supporters only. Feeling curious? Check my Patreon to watch the full video. shower is so interesting. But anyway, love the bubblegum shampoo. It smells amazing. So, do you mind if I stay here for the night? Cuddles and sleepy together don't sound too bad, does it? I will even wake up early to grab some of those cinnamon rolls at the bakery tomorrow morning for your very unique in-bed breakfast. Yes? Awesome! Then take me in your arms and hold me tight. Good night, precious neighbor.